Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Suikoden. Today we're gonna head to the basement down here. I think it's more of a dungeon. Like, they call this level the basement? I don't know why. It's like the ground level. Anyways, this is Vicky. We met her and recruited her in the Great Forest. She will very kindly teleport you to wherever you've been before, if you ask her to, excluding the Gregminster areas. You might have noticed that she seems kind of forgetful. She's kind of a klutz. She's adorable, but she's kind of a klutz. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the Panu Yakuta fortress that we were just at, and then we left because we wanted to level up some stuff. And put the killer rune on Victor. We did do that, right? Yeah, okay, great. So that should help a lot. Now, this place, it's pretty straightforward. If you just go forward, you will actually get to like the boss of the area and then just be done with it. We're not doing that. Let's come over to the right first. So this lady here, she's a healing spot. If you want to rest, go right ahead. We'll probably take advantage of that at some point. We got veteran soldiers, the same kind that we ran into during the Kobold village fight. Let's go ahead and free will, because why not? Everyone should be doing a decent amount of damage. Victor's gonna take a decent amount of damage. And everyone's gonna... Oh, everyone's just gonna miss, huh? Everyone is just gonna miss? Are you serious? I don't know why the one in the back just doesn't like pants. They hit pretty hard, too. Actually, all kind of hit pretty hard. Oh, there you go, Valeria. My god, Victor, you're gonna die. Are you gonna die? Okay, so the Sunbeam room does 5 HP per turn. That's shit, to be quite honest. Victor gained 3 levels, that's great. Alright, so I guess we were at the door there. Let's see, so we got 89, 91 there. Okay, it does do the party. Not by a lot, but it does do the party. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if it was just in combat, like healing, or if it was like party healing. But we should be fine now, really. Victor's gonna get some levels, and we'll run into some enemies that can drop potentially good equipment. Though it's very rare, right? Another steel shield there for Kuromimi. Kuromimi, you know, he has all right strength and decent speed. It's pretty... It's above average, but it's not great, right? He's better than Gremio, for sure, in, like, all fronts right now. Eventually, Gremio, like, does get a little bit of a power boost, sure. But that's not for a while. But, yeah, it's... I mean, Kirk has got a lot of skill, huh? Even more so than Tyr, which is kind of surprising. Alright, let's go around. There's nothing down here. But yeah, there's a couple of levels to this place. There's like a floor 1, floor 2, and then there's the Thunder Rune piece, but that's not what we want. There's another stairs here that goes up to floor 3. That's where we need to go, but we're not going to go there just yet. Get up to level 20 soon. Valeria, for Mimi getting to level 2. Good money here. Oh, there's nothing here. I have a map of this area. I don't know why I'm not looking at it. But yeah, you want to loot the place, and then just get... we can already let these guys go, huh? I mean, I'm not going to, because we're still gaining a bunch of levels. But yeah, I guess the archers are kind of the weakest of the DK crew, huh? Victor, you need to, like, seriously stop missing. Because it is pissing me off. Thank you for the medicine. Now, there is an enemy around here. They take the form of a shield. Those guys can drop... I was really hoping that was going to be them. They can drop a, it's a chaos shield, I believe. Yeah, it's a rare drop. But it is, like, one of the best shields in the game, especially for this point in the game. So if you can get a few, by all means, get a few. Again, it's a rarish drop, so it's not going to happen all that often. Get Old Book Volume 1. Let's go ahead and give that to Tyr so we don't accidentally, like, lose that somewhere. Put that in the vault later. Got a Gale Rune, Grail Crystal. Interesting crystal. It doubles the user's speed. Again, That might be good for a slow physical fighter. Even Gremio, actually, but we more need doubling Gremio's strength. But yeah, if you want to make Victor a fast, you know, melee fighter, you can put the Gale Rune on him, and that will help a lot. Oh, here's the shields. The Devil Shields. Please drop a Chaos Shield, like, my first chance, because that'd be hilarious. Stop guarding. Now, on the downside, these guys can be a bit of an ass, because they do hit the entire party sometimes. Well, we killed 2 of them. Ooh, good counter, dog. I think that was a counter. Was that a counter? I don't know. That might have just been his turn. And the animations get messed up. Okay. Chaos Shield. Chaos Shield. Damn it. All right. Well, yeah. Like I was saying, it's a rare shield, so... Why are we going this way, Chronos? Because I want to heal up. Nothing down here. I don't know why. I have a map. I know where I'm going. But I still feel like I need to explore. Like, I did this in the Final Fantasy walkthroughs too. Like, I know exactly where I need to go. But I'm still gonna check all these dead ends. Why? I don't know. I really don't. Got a gauntlet. I think we can give that to Kuromimi. No, you can't equip that. All right, Victor, you can replace your gloves, I guess. There is an accessory only kobolds can wear. It's called a necklace. I don't know why only they can wear it. Here, you can have those gloves, I guess. They can be fairly strong, but yeah, only kobolds can wear it, so it's very limited. Hey, level 26 Victor, about time, dog. 7,000 bits, that's pretty good. Go ahead and heal some people, just a little bit. Check this room. There is paint here that we want to get. Oh, hey, that's the devil armor. You know what? Go ahead and use a falconry on that guy. You guys attack that. I am going to deadly finger this devil armor. Save your other spells like your shedding, shredding, and your attack spells for the future boss. The armor itself, it's gonna be a little annoying. Really? You're gonna go with the one Valerie's gonna kill? Kind of a waste, Victor. Also, dog, can you maybe, I don't know, use that killing rune just a little bit more, please? That would be great. Chaos Shield. Chaos Shield. Damn it. Alright, well, let's get out of here. It would be nice to get it, for sure. Path armor, we can probably give that to absolutely no one. That's fine, I guess, sure, why not? Guys, there's no paint here. Why do I keep thinking there's paint where there's not paint? There's no paint here. What the hell? Why did I think there was paint here? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I looted this place already, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like the first place I looted. Chronos, you alright? I don't know anymore. I really don't. I don't even know what these devil armors drop, to be quite honest. They drop nothing, maybe. Well, anyways, let's come up here. You could fight around trying to get that chaos shield I mentioned. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the devil armors, they drop a man gosh, which is actually a really good accessory as well. It's also a rare drop, but if you get one, hey. That's great. Also, Rar, it's another dragon. So, we want to use the Falcon Rune, attack with Victor and Kuromimi, attack with Tear, attack with Gremio, and then the shredding with Kirkus here. It is weak to wind. It is strong against fire, lightning, water, and earth. And hard, actually. It has 6,000 HP, so it could take a little bit of time, but we've already actually done quite a good amount of damage to it. But it can... Ooh, this lightning attack might hurt. 90. That actually did not hurt. That was actually kind of a joke. And one more shredding. Ooh, good crit. Another 880 damage. Honestly, dude's Victor, killing Rune. Probably almost already dead. Probably like over halfway dead. Fire breath? Fire breath. This hits everyone. This can do a decent amount of damage. Never mind. He's a joke. Not really a joke. I don't know why he's actually doing that little damage. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Healing Wind on Valeria. She has taken a decent amount of damage. That's the only healing spell we have right now. If we had Camille with her Water Rune here, she probably would have like Healing Rain. Victor. She'd probably have Healing Rain at this point, which would be a pretty good party-wide healing spell. Now, I actually just got a comment the other day that I might have not explained the magic system in this game. I thought I did when we get the Fire Rune, but I might have not have. So if you haven't noticed by now, it's a charge-based system. And why did... Oh, no, Tyr has 2 healing Water Rune pieces on. I was like, why did he just restore 7 HP? But yeah, we have a charge-based magic system in this game. The charges you get for your magic is based off your magic stat. I mentioned that before when we were talking about like the guard robe and that sort of stuff. So, you know, the higher magic you get, the more charges you get. You actually get a fair amount of charges in this game, though there's no way to actually heal your magic charges outside of the inn. So, yeah, it's usually always save it for the boss or like a super hard enemy. Tyr, are you healed up? You are healed up. That's great. Let's go over here. Make sure Tyr is healed before coming up here. Are you the leader of the Liberation Army? You look familiar. Tio's son. I've heard rumors, but Tio's boy's a rebel leader. Don't expect me to pull punches. They once called me Kwanda the Isurmountable, and I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. So come, Liberators, see my strength. See the power of the Black Rune that Lady Windy has given me. He's not actually fighting us. He's fighting Tyr. So this is one of the other battle systems in this game. It's a dueling battle for the Empire and His Majesty the Emperor. I won't let you proceed. So, this is like the third and final battle system in the game. We have the normal, you know, battle system, random encounters, boss fights, yada yada yada. Then we have the war battle system. Now we have the duel battle system. Kind of like the war, it's rock, paper, scissors. A little bit. It is dependent on your equipment and your armor and your HP. Alright? But, if we look at the menu, well actually, victory is near. I strike with all my might. So, every turn, whoever you're fighting is going to say something. What they say is going to show what they're going to do. Right? So, that is a special attack, I believe. So, when you see the menu here, we have attack, defend, desperate attack. Desperate attack are special attacks from what I just said. So attack is just a basic attack. You attack. If they defend, it guards against the attack. If you attack when they do a desperate attack, their desperate attack will hit you. Now, if you defend and they attack, normal attack, you know, have the damage. If you defend when they do a desperate attack or a special attack, you will counter and do a desperate attack back to them. Desperate attacks are they're pretty much just critical. So we know from what he just said, he's going to do a desperate attack, so defend. There we go. Damn, I underestimated you. I have notes that show me what their quotes do. I should look at it up. I think that's just a normal attack, though. So if they're just doing a normal attack, desperate attack. Never do a desperate if they sound like they're going to defend, because they will counter you and hurt you. Oh, 9, Kwanda? 9? Ugh. Pretty good, Tio's little boy. Now it's my turn. That could be a desperate attack? You sounded surprised, so it might be just a regular attack. Now, there are cases where what they say might not exactly match what they do. I think there's only like 1 or 2 cases where it's really confusing, but that's either a special attack or an attack. I'm gonna defend. It was just an attack. Alright, so he's gonna do like 3 points of damage to me. Oh, 4 points, excuse me. Didn't mean to over-exaggerate. Take that! That is totally a desperate attack. Yeah, alright. And he's dead. Oh, well done! That you should destroy my defenses! Impossible! It's Lady Rinny's Black Rune!
You mess everyone up! You fix them!
Kobold? Why are you still sane? The Black Rune! Ah! My arm! Ah! Good voice acting, Chronos. Thank you! What's going on? I'm not sure. Something's to do with the Black Rune, I think he said? Ah! Did you just explode? What happened?
Prepare to die!
Time for revenge! Elf, Kobold. I see. Do what you must. You have the right, I believe. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Are you Commander Tear of the Liberation Army? Please go ahead and take my head. I'll die like a soldier. Avenge! No. Okay, so. You remember earlier when Craze was like, please spare me, and I chopped off his head? Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you need to be more forgiving. Now, to be fair, Kwanda only killed all the elves and drove the kobolds insane and took them away to somewhere to, I'm assuming, fight or have slave labor. He only did that, so he's not as bad as Craze. But clearly something was wrong, right? When you meet someone like this, and you know that there's something wrong, he mentioned a Black Rune. He saw something on his arm go haywire, so something's wrong. What are you waiting for? Lop off my head. I'm impatient. Why did you suddenly...
That's right. You're not the same person you were a minute ago.
It's this. The Burnt Rune. Rune? This was the Black Rune. It was given to me by Lady Windy. It gave me power over monsters, but it also began to affect my willpower. Windy cannot be trusted. Does the Emperor know? But whatever I say now is irrelevant. After what I have done, my only remaining fate is to die like a soldier. I want you to join us. Me? Join you? Have me join the Liberation Army? I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you asked me to be a traitor. That's right. The Emperor is a different man than he was than the one you knew 7 years ago. 7 years ago was the Succession War, I believe it was. Dots. Perhaps the Emperor I knew and trusted disappeared years ago. Commander Tear, let me join your army. My loyalty for the Emperor Barbarossa remains firm, but I cannot serve the present Emperor, whoever he may be. So, lopping off heads is not always the answer, even if you think it's the right thing to do. Craze, consequence-free lopping off of head, and felt great. Kwanda, something was clearly wrong with him, right? Black Rune was affecting his judgment, his willpower. I wouldn't say it's complete mind control. It's more of a... I guess it is kind of mind control. I was gonna say more of it draws out, like, pretty much more of a chaotic nature. Congratulations, Commander Tear. Your first battle was a great success. I think it also makes them completely subservient to Windy. So yeah, it would be, it would be mind control.
Karomimi. Huh, mommy! Karomimi. Brother!
It looks like this spell is broken. Thank you, Master Tyr. What will you do now? The village is gone, and perhaps my war is not yet over. At least not until your war is over, Master Tyr. Please let me join the Liberation Army.
Me too. And me as well.
Not Sylvinia. It could be dangerous.
No, I'm staying with you forever, Carcass. I'll join too.
Dots?
Karomimi fight. Everybody fix, but can country steal sickness?
I too have no place to return to prevent this tragedy from repeating itself. Let me fight too. Commander Tyr, this battle has made you a man. If you know what I mean. So many people are willing to join you. Now let's get back to Torden Castle. No, wait. I got some unfinished business, okay? Understand. I'll go on ahead. Why do we have unfinished business, Chronos? You gotta walk all the way back? Well, now that the kobolds are completely free from the Black Rune and the Windy and Kwanda's little insanity spell, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the kobold village is full of people now. And by people, I mean kobolds. And some people. Mostly just one person. He's kind of a great person, though. So we're gonna go and recruit some people. You need Kuromimi for the recruiting, for one of the recruiting there, and you need Kirkus for the one of the others. However, Kirkus needs to be level 40. So we're a little ways away from getting him up to level 40. So we can't do that just yet. I'll just let you go. I think I have a decent amount of, yeah, almost 100,000 gold or bits. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let go of that battle. We'll probably fight the ones on the way back, because we gotta walk through the Great Forest again. So yeah, all the kobolds are back. They're just like, thanks for saving our asses. Like, you're not bad for a human. This is an item shop. What do you have to sell? You have a hazy crystal and a wind crystal. We already had all of those, and honestly, we don't really need any more of those. Now down here,
Big brother Kuromimi, how have you been? Well, if isn't God, Kuromimi is fine. Working hard in the Liberation Army.
do they all sound the same, Chronos?
Yeah. You're looking great, big brother. I want to be like you.
Recruit.
Gone. I have some good news. Master Tyr says you're welcome to join the Liberation Army. Hooray!
Alright, so we got Gone with the wind. Now, the next person we want to recruit is in the inn. You need, I think, 10,000 bits for this. Hello, person wearing a tiger mask. Fusulu? I am Fusulu, and I am as strong as 100 men. He is actually fantastic. He is one of the very few characters that can get over 999 HP. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers. And when I shout, Lake Torrent turns upside down. He's exaggerating a little bit. Recruit? The Liberation Army. Only if you agree to feed me. Are you gonna
pay me 10,000 bits for the food he's eating?
Yeah. You're a generous one. Don't worry, I'll work plenty for my meals. Seriously, he is fantastic. I believe he has the double beat rune as well. This dog up here. You're Ruby. Oh, it's you, Kirkus. What are you doing to humans? I'm with the Liberation Army now, but not to avenge myself for my village okay, I can read, but not to avenge myself for having my village taken away. There are many, both humans and elves, suffering because of the Imperial Army. I want to help them. Couldn't care less. Be on your way. What do you know anyways? You're just a little runt. Alright, so, you need to be level 40 to recruit that guy. I know, right? Alright, so now, I want to head back to, Sika, which I believe I was calling Sika earlier. I'm probably going to swap in between those, and head back to Matthew's house. Alright, we're here. Okay, so, remember how earlier when I came back on that little optional trek back to upgrade Kuromimi's and Victor's weapons, and put some runes on him. I was looking for this young lady.
You're the one who took Master Matthew away, aren't you? You can't fool me. He was saying I'd have had it with wars, and yet you forced him to follow you.
Because Matthew wanted to.
Liar! That's impossible. Just forget it. I'll ask you myself. Where's Matthew? Torin? You mean the castle on Lake Torin?
She's supposed to be really smart.
You better not be lying.
Apple has joined. I love Apple. Now, she joins Matthew when he boosts the charge attacks, so you now get 2 turns of boosted charge attacks. It's pretty great. I want to sell some stuff that I got on the way back. So, wooden shield, thunder rune piece, another wooden shield. We can't sell the ornament until then. Alright, you know what? That's fine. So, I could do that in between episodes, couldn't I? Do what? Go get this appraised. And then sell it. Yeah, alright. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna go to, LePants Town? Kuan, I think it was called. Something like that. I pressed the fast forward button with it. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna get that appraised and sell it, and then we'll head back to Torin Castle next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye.